Did you know that this moment changes everything in Squid Game? Yes, this moment with Jun-hee is the turning point. It is the moment that I need to prove that Jun-hee is an imposter. So let me tell you why this moment matters so much. Let's start with this picture. This was posted on Squid Game Instagram. The picture is cool, and on first look, viewers might think, oh look, these people are pink. They are probably pink guards, but that wouldn't make any sense at all, so everyone wouldn't think much about this picture. So it's just cool art. However, with the right amount of evidence, this picture now becomes a hint. The first we know is that No-woo is number 11 pink guard. So couldn't the other people be pink guards too? Yes. Let's start with Jun-hee. So this picture is a hint that she's a pink guard. Number 2, let's talk about twists. Every season, there's a twist. In season 1, the old man was a twist that made us all jumped and blown away. In season 2, everything was normal until we found out that No-woo was giving a Squid Game card to return as a guard and not as a player, and that was a huge twist. So in season 3, what else can there be twists? Well, how about we found out that some of the players are actually guards? I mean, why not? The old man and the front man pretended to be players. Why can't we have guards that pretend to be players as well? Now that would be a twist for season 3, which would blow you away when you find out if this player or that player was actually working for the front man. Number 3. When Jun-hee was given the card, we never saw her slap or play with the recruiter, even during the replays. She got the card just the same way No-woo got the card, so let's say she is the same as No-woo, a pink guard. But why would she enter as a player? Good question. Well, 1, with his people in the game, the frontman can adjust the game as needed. And 2, for training, you say? Training for what? Training to be the next recruiter. That leads us to number 4. Squid Games need a new recruiter. The recruiter died. Technically he killed himself. But overall, Squid Game needs a new recruiter. Before the game, the recruiter did try to explain himself, but Gi-hyun was not listening. He explained how he got to his position, which is a hint for us on how Squid Game acquire a new recruiter.
어릴 때부터 게임장에서 성균 씨 같은 사람들의 시체를 수도 없이 치우고 태웠죠.
He said he started off as a circle guard, just scooping up dead bodies and putting them in an incinerator.
저에게 총을 주더라도 기분이 나쁘지 않아. 생전 처음 내 존재를 인정받아.
Then one day they gave him a gun, so he got promoted to a square guard. Now you might say, wait, why not triangle? Well, number 1, the triangle are mercenaries like No-woo who are already good with guns. 2, the triangles are kind of weird, like the guy in season 1, he looks crazy and sadistic, and the 2 bullies in season 2. 3, the first time we saw a square guard was this good-looking young man, which kind of surprised everyone because the square is the leader of each group, but it turns out to be a young boy. And then once again in season 2, another square that is good-looking young man. And the recruiter himself is good-looking, so we can assume that he became a square guard. Then eventually a square guard can be promoted to a recruiter, but he has a task. One day the recruiter was giving a man to shoot, turns out to be his dad. From this, we can conclude that 1, Squid Game makes you shoot your own family member or someone close to you in order to get promoted. So we can see that Jun-hee and Woo-sik are the only 2 players in the game that has a family member with them. 2, the recruiter said once he was promoted to square guard and given a gun, he felt like he was somebody, so that means that Squid Game started recruiting young men with family problems to become circle guards first. As the recruiter has a dad that is a gambling addict, which is why the recruiter was so mad when he was giving out the bread and lottery. He was reliving his life, hoping that humanity would change and not be like his dad, just to make himself feel better. But society still chose gambling over food, and that made him really mad. In other words, the world will not change. So now let's talk about Jun-hee. She was giving a Squid Game card. She is supposed to enter the game as a guard, but this game is special is that they're trying to recruit a new recruiter. And Jun-hee is chosen to train to become the next recruiter. She said she has no family, so her next closest person is her boyfriend.
What parents? My parents are gone.
Eventually in season 3, she will have to kill him to prove that she can become the next recruiter. Will she do it? The answer is yes. And that takes us back to this moment in Mingo. But before that, let's study Jun-hee. Let's watch her behavior. If we watch season 2 for the first time, she looks innocent. But now that we know about her, watch her every move throughout the whole Squid Game. She shows no fear. Her face is more of a I don't care, or it is a face of studying. Studying what? Everyone and everything around her. We have this evil smile. We never see her any fear. She's never scared. Really, look. She's always contemplating. Now you might say, what about the restroom part? She was scared. Now remember, she's a guard imposter, so there's no way for them to communicate with her. So the restroom is probably the only place for her to go for Squid Game to communicate with her. They're probably telling her mission is that she has to kill her boyfriend. When she found out, she became sad for a moment. And finally, this very moment in Mingo, which happened super fast. You have to slow it down or rewatch it many times. When the game chose Chu and everyone ran in with a partner, if you look on Jun-hee's face, she is staring at her boyfriend with an evil look, with the intention of killing him. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed the info. But wait, there's more. I have so much more season 3 theories that I came up with, but I need your help. Please subscribe, like this video, and ask any question or leave a comment. And I have a whole bunch of shorts on Squid Game. Thanks. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.